Chyangra Pashmina is renowned the world over for its exceptional quality. From the yarn to the shawl, every fiber is linked with pride and each design crafted with elegance. The threads not only bind the garment together, they secure our tradition and legacy as preeminent producers of Himalayan cashmere of the highest grade. While our heirloom quality is second to none, not many people know the origins of this precious luxury fiber. The trail of the golden thread from the ultra-soft cashmere takes us on a journey along an ancient silver highway. Riding past the Himalayas and across primordial landscapes, the traveler now encounters some of the most ancient traffic known to man. The Nepal Himalaya, located between the Tibetan Plateau and the Indian subcontinent, has long hosted trade routes between the nomads of the north and the farmers of the south. And although geopolitics has transformed the age-old trans-Himalayan trade, traditional products continue to flow to markets old and new. It is here in this extraordinarily barren and hostile landscape that we come face to face with the begetter of the treasure trove. Capra hircus, the shawl goat, known locally as the Chyangra. It takes some imagination to see in these tough, scrappy mountain goats the softest and warmest fibers around. It takes some doing too.
Tibetan Nepal border परे नि एकदम राम्रो घाँसमा पाइन्छ यहाँ एकदम भिटामिन होला मात्र पाइन्छ यहाँ यहाँ सब गुम्बा भयो कुर्की भयो अनि राम्रो घाँसहरु भयो एकदमै औषधि घाँस मात्र छ के त्यो गरेर राम्रो हो पसन्द राम्रो हुन्छ हाम्रो गाउँ एकदमै.
In Upper Mustang, it is the rare quality of what is known as the diamond fiber of their inner coats that the Chyangras are prized for. The soft inner hairs are a natural insulator, cozy in winter, cool in the summer. Once the sun begins to warm the thin mountain air, the goats no longer have need for the delicate inner hair and begin to shed it.
जेठमा निकल्छ हामीले त्यो सजिलो हुन्छ तर जेठ नाकेपछि फेरि हुन्न पुरै निस्केर के एक साह्रो हुन्छ.
Each animal receives close and expert attention. A long-toothed metal comb efficiently and painlessly strips the goats of the winter insulation they no longer need. Relieved of their burden, now they are once more free to graze in the high alpine pastures by day, retreating to the valley villages by night.
बहुमूल्य चीज यही हो क्या हामीले यसले पैसा पाउँछ अरु पाउँदैन.
The fine wool that is collected is now gathered into balls and packed into sacks and transported all the way from the winding reaches of Upper Mustang to the labyrinthine settlements of Lower Mustang. After the consignments leave the Kali Gandaki Valley, they make their way east to the capital city of Nepal, Kathmandu. The process of separating the finer Chyangra wool from the coarser hairs is done meticulously by hand. The selected wool is washed, dried, and run through a machine which cracks and peels open the precious mountain fiber. A carding machine removes additional impurities, and the wool is run through a dehairing machine. At the end of the line, a refined river of mountain powder meanders into expert hands, leaving us with fibers less than 17 microns in diameter. That's essentially 3 times less than the span of a human hair. This is fine wool.
100% उलोको होइन भने कन्फर्म गर्नको लागि हामी 5% सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड सोलुसनमा त्यो फाइबरलाई राख्छौं अनि त्यसलाई बोइल गर्छौं. त्यो पुरै डिजोल्भ भयो भने इट मिन्स त्यो 100% उल हो. सेकेन्ड स्टेपमा गएपछि हामी चाहिँ त्यो फाइबरको डायमिटर मेजरमेन्ट गर्छौं अनि थर्ड स्टेपमा के छ भने त्यो स्याम्पललाई हामी माइक्रोस्कोपमा लगेर फाइबरको मोर्फोलोजी हेर्छौं. हामी त्यसलाई स्टोर गरेर अनि बल्ल चाहिँ टेस्ट रिपोर्ट चाहिँ हामी इस्यु गर्छौं. नेपाल सरकारले तोकेको अनुसार च्याङ्ग्रा पास्मिनाको डायमिटर 17.5 माइक्रोन भन्दा तल हुनु पर्यो. मुस्ताङबाट आएको च्याङ्ग्रा पास्मिना फाइबरको मेजर गर्दाखेरि हामी कहाँ 15 पनि आउँछ, कहिले काहीँ 15 भन्दा कम पनि आउँछ. त्यो भनेको राम्रो क्वालिटी.
The lab-tested wool is spun over charkha, or spinning wheels. Once the spun yarn is twisted, we have Chyangra Pashmina threads of various thicknesses, ready for weaving. Weaving is a highly skilled task, not least because of the delicacy of the fine Chyangra threads. Different methods are employed, depending on the product required. Handloom weaving is the oldest method of manufacturing fabric, and though it is time-consuming, it allows for flexible, distinctive work without the need for electrical power. Larger manufacturers often use power looms for their efficiency, speed, and standardized quality. This is also the stage at which other materials, such as silk, are incorporated into the yarn. 100% Chyangra Pashmina is the ultimate in luxury, but often a 70-30 mix with silk is used to enhance the shine and strength of the finished product. Fine fibers from other origins are also assimilated with Chyangra Pashmina to meet diverse aesthetic and commercial demands. Hand-guided knitting is also used for other products such as mufflers, caps, and blankets. Needless to say, the task is executed with focus and finesse. Mending by hand is a standard procedure that applies to knitted products as well. Manufacturers take the utmost care to ensure all Chyangra Pashmina products are stitched into shape with passion and precision. Chyangra Pashmina may be presented in natural colors or dyed to create an array of effects. The designs may vary from shaded colors and tie-dyed to shibori effects and clamp dyeing. Conforming to the strictest technical and aesthetic specifications, this trademarked wool product owes everything to the unstinting, meticulous care of those involved in the Nepali Pashmina industry. The logo is a guarantee that the purchased item has been manufactured with the finest Chyangra wool. The journey from pelt to Pashmina is a painstaking one, but the toil of weeks and months, from collecting Chyangra wool and sorting it, to spinning and weaving it into myriad traditional and contemporary patterns, to finishing it for a top-flight global market, is something of a latter-day fairy tale. Beauty from the beast. Trade in Chyangra Pashmina also has high potential to contribute to the well-being of those involved in the industry, from the knitters and weavers in Kathmandu to the goat herders in Mustang, as well as Nepal's economy as a whole.
Ministry of Commerce has attached great importance of promoting this product. My request to the international buyer to come to Nepal to take that Pashmina products and to import from Nepal and test it and enjoy it.
The Chyangra Pashmina enterprise underpins a flourishing global business involving up to 25,000 Nepalis today. And our producers remain committed to the ethical promotion of the Nepali economy, which is rooted in community, devoted to craftsmanship, and mindful of the environment. From the red dust and open blue skies of Mustang to the bright lights of global fashion metropolises, Chyangra Pashmina has come a long way. When you purchase a Chyangra Pashmina, you are investing in much more than just a piece of wool. You are keeping alive an age-old network of trade reaching into one of the most remote corners of the planet. And when you wear a Chyangra Pashmina, some part of the wild, untamed valley of Mustang lives in you.